Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hello, and happy Saturday evening to you. I just wanted to just stay here for just a second before we run out of power, really. Right? Something to my fellas, my guys out there that are doing it, man. You've got the bank accounts, you've got the job. If you're married, you're doing all the things you can to give the wife the lifestyle she wants, kids whatever they want. You're traveling and vacations and all the toys, and yet still there's not connection there. Or if you're trying to get to that side of the table and you just having nothing but chaos around your dating activities and all the stuff that goes along crazy, right? I want to just talk to you for a minute, right? Because you have all those two things, but do you have your peace and your joy? Sense of self, man. I know for me, it was about self-doubt. Something's got to be wrong with me. I'm doing all these things, I'm providing all these things. Post-marriage life, right? Had the walls up. Bank account was good, but the walls were up. Self-esteem, I thought, was up, but the walls really were hiding that scared, not certain, wounded man. Here's what we talk about, guys, and no one tells us. You can't feel empty. You can't outrun empty. And, it doesn't work. We can run and do all these things and claim all this stuff and stay in denial, man, of what you don't. What I didn't understand was that wasn't the issue. So I want to invite anybody out here that's hearing this message, if you know that your lady, your husband, you're thinking, this may sound like him, or your boyfriend or brother, even if this may sound like him I'm talking about, don't have the peace, the joy. It seems like on the outside, everything is going great. They know, there's something missing. I'd like to invite you to come back in, right? Warriors sake, man. We fellas, we come in, we circle around each other. We begin that journey back to self. We begin that journey back to true identity, being comfortable, knowing that we matter. Being comfortable knowing that, there were some things that we just didn't understand. And the gift of community that we provide, man, and that we build together will help you get comfortable peeling back the layers for some of us, making some shifts for others, right? Lowering the self-sabotaging that goes on. Oh, man, come on. I know I ain't the only one, right? Yeah. Limiting beliefs, stinking thinking that pops up. We want to help learn what the real root cause of the disconnect is, what the thing is that keeps us circling around and around the drain, right? You always seem to get to the top of life, and then all of a sudden you're right back down in the drain again because I didn't understand what was going on. What I know today is this. It wasn't that I was a bad guy. There weren't things that I didn't understand as much as how I saw myself. So anyway, I want to have you think about it. I dropped a calendar link in there. Let's have a conversation. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you know you're meant for more, you know that deep down inside, man, there's a good guy in there. There's a good guy in there, man. We got to get the good guy back on his feet, okay? Above the trash, above all the stinking thinking that we got going on. Peel off the mask, man. You got to peel before you heal, baby. Ooh, man. So yeah, if you hear this message, I think I dropped my thing in the bottom of there, yeah, so you can get a calendar link scheduled, and let's have a conversation. Book a call today. And let's begin this journey together. You don't have to travel this crazy alone. You don't have to stay stuck in a state that says, man, fill in the blanks. That's what the self-conversation is that you're having. And let's begin to change that. Let's drop the mask. Ooh, right? Let's drop the mask, man. Let's get safe. Unwind that struggle. Boy, life is short, man. Love is such an important piece of our lives, fellas, and self-love. Oh, man. I mean, I was in pursuit of that for a long time in my life because I just didn't like who I was for the things that, I've talked about before. And we have that conversation when we chat. So I encourage you, hit the link. Don't stay stuck. Because look, before I leave you, I want you to know time is flying by, baby. Right? Every day we lose is a day we never get back. Sooner or later, you got to stop. Seek some help somewhere, if not me, somewhere. Because there is life on the other side. The battle and the gift and the growth comes through the comeback. All right, so as I always say to everybody I talk to, don't let nothing stop you from reaching your destiny. You shall not be denied, especially the image that we have of ourselves and the stinking thinking and carrying that bag all the way up here, all the things that we just need to hand over to God and begin a new journey. So have a great day. And man, be on the lookout. August 28th, we've got a powerful summit, Heartbreak to Healing, baby. Finding extraordinary love. Boy, you don't want to miss. We're going to bring 15 experts from all over